All right, guys, to cuff or not to cuff? This is a question that's been around since the beginning of time. Okay, maybe not the beginning of time, but how about the beginning of denim in the late 1800s when people were basically cuffing their jeans out of necessity because of the unsanforized aspect and the high shrinkage rate. Now we have a lot of great options because of the sanforization, and we don't have to worry about that high shrinkage rate later. Leticia and myself have on a couple of jeans, and we're going to talk about whether or not we should cuff or not.
Yeah, so I have on these low slung baggies from A Goldie, and I personally don't cuff them. They're lighter denim and they're called a low slung baggie, so I feel like they're supposed to be a little slouchier, very like casual looking, but if you wanted to do like a longer cuff, I think that could also work.
I like it.
Yep.
I happen to have on a little bit of a slimmer leg shape. It has a crisper hand feel to the denim, so it actually holds a cuff really cleanly. And again, it really depends on maybe where you're going and what shoes you're wearing. And again, I get no wrong answer, but just gotta let it ride. Have a little fun. That's what denim is all about. All right, guys, now we're gonna try on a few different pairs and show you some options.
All right, these are the second pair. These are the Clean Eileen's from Nudie, and I would cuff these, especially since they are a longer length. These are a 32 length. There's just a little too much stack for me, I think. So I would do a longer cuff like this. Thank you, John.
No problem.
And yeah, I think it makes them look super elevated, very cute. They're one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like the big cuff on that one. Myself, I've got Pure Blue Japan on it. It is a nice straight leg. Some guys would let it, again, stack up on the boot or something. You could easily flip it up into a single cuff. I think that looks cool, but even cooler, I think, is to show a little more of the boot off and bring it up one more. That's how I like to rock it.
Yeah, and then it's nice because you get to show the selvage edge there on the side. I had a pair the other day that I was wearing that I also love to cuff because I want to show off
Yeah.
a little special treat there at the bottom. So
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when we talk about cuffing or not, you know, most of the jeans you could definitely cuff. There's maybe a jean that, like in an actual flare, that it might sit like a sailor cap. So maybe that is a jean that I maybe would keep long. Otherwise, I think you got a lot of options. You gotta have fun with it.
do your thing.
Okay, so I know we didn't fully answer whether or not you should cuff or not, but hopefully we gave you some good options. Again, that question of to cuff or not is kind of like the chicken or the egg. It is a conversation that's going to happen for years to come. Just have fun with it.
Yeah, experiment with your outfits. It totally depends on the outfit and the jean as well. So
Yeah,
do your thing.
cheers.